Today we're going to be taking our LaMelo build to the random rec to try to break the all-time assist record. Now the challenge of this video is that we have to do this with random, so it's no telling how we're going to get these assists done. And as always, we got to shout out the Noti Gang. Today's Noti Gang word is going to be water. Make sure you type that in the comments, like the video so you guys can get entered in this video's giveaway. Now the build that I'm using is my 99 overall PG LaMelo build with an 86 pass accuracy, giving us legend dimer with our max +2 badge. Now I wanted to show you guys the animations I'm using. I'm not using any pass style, but here are all my dribble animations if you guys want that as well. Now without further ado, let's jump into the gameplay. All right, so we're starting off this gameplay hot with a very hot dot to the basket. And y'all know in random rec, it is one of the hardest modes to actually pass the ball and coordinate with your teammates. Now, with this gameplay, I actually only shot the ball one time for the entire game, and I just passed the ball to my open teammates. So if you have a guard that you normally play with and y'all just not vibing or y'all can't get along, y'all don't know how to pass the ball, send him this video so he knows how to pass you the ball in the rec center, bro. Now, we have 26 seconds left in the first quarter, and I'm already have 7 assists. And I think the assist record overall in the rec is 53. Now, with that being said, this is a little bit harder than playing with 5 or 4 other of your teammates. So I actually gave myself a little bit of grace and decided that I was just going to see how many I can get in a full rec game with randoms. Now, we have 8 assists with 4 minutes left in the second quarter, and I think we're gonna actually do a very good job at being a facilitator in this game, especially considering we're down 24-18 in this gameplay right here. Like you see right now, I'm just looking for the open man. Boom, he knocks that down, green. It's easy, bro. Like rec this year is so much fun because you have teammates that can actually shoot the ball. And I actually made a video stating that, you know, the different tiers and stuff like that in random rec. Gold tier is probably the most headaches I've ever had, but between like brown, silver, and purple, like I've actually had a pretty good time in random rec. Now you go into random rec thinking, you know, this is going to be, you know, a frustrating experience because you don't know the teammates, they don't have mics or whatever the case may be, you can't communicate with them. But in this gameplay, I actually came into the rec center and I told him, I was like, yo, I'm a point guard, I'm a point guard. Like, just let me pass y'all the ball, be ready to shoot, be ready to take your dunks. Like, boom, we good. Now I got 11 assists with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter. And these boys are actually having a really good time. They're in game chat, they're laughing, they're giggling, they're like actually enjoying playing with a guard like me, because normally when you're playing in the random rec, like you don't have a guard that wants to pass the ball. Like they just want to score 40. They always got that quote that says, oh, I paid $150 for the game. Why should I have to sit corner? I get it. Like I understand that, but also you have to understand that rec center or the recreation center is a 5v5 team influenced basketball mode. So which means team being the key word. So like you have to work as a team in this game mode to get stuff done. Now we got 13 assists heading into the second half. Like we have 42 seconds left. I think I get another one after this play right here. But like, bro, having 13 assists was like gold to these boys. Like they were like absolutely astounded. Like I'm even passing up open plays for myself and just hitting the open man. It's not that hard, bro. All you have to do is literally communicate with your teammates. And if you can't communicate, just pass the ball to the open man. Now, I will say defensively, this game was a little rough. Now, we started off, we were down by 15 points, but we came all the way back literally by me not scoring a single bucket other than the 3 points that I had. I had 3 points the whole game, but we ended up coming all the way back and we were actually winning going into halftime because I was actually passing the ball. Like, it's not that hard of a concept if you're a point guard to come into a 5v5 setting and pass the ball. So we got 15 assists going into the third quarter. Now we have a whole half of basketball to try to get as many assists as possible. We knocked one more down right there. We're at 16 and we're just hooping, bro. Like, and these guys were super dope. Like you can see, like my game chat mic is on. Like I'm in there having a good time, just passing the ball, talking to them. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully you guys that were in that gameplay actually watch this video because you guys were some very good teammates, man. Actually, matter of fact, if you guys have ever had teammates that were really good in the random rec, man, put that comment down below so I can see how many people actually have had an enjoyable experience in random rec this year, because I've actually had a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I've had a lot of fun. I made that video on the tiers and that was just me kind of trolling, but realistically, like each game that I've played in the random rec has been a very enjoyable experience for the most part. I think I've had like maybe 1 or 2 that was just people just trying to sell because we had that mindset we talked about earlier. Like Like that was probably the only time, like realistically, like I had a bad time, quote unquote. But like these guys were cool. Like get them in there. That actually counts for my assists. I was actually happy with that. So I got 19 assists with 140 left in the third quarter, man. And we actually finally started to tighten up a little bit on defense. We have a 59-56 lead right here. So I'm actually very excited. Like I don't even have to score. I didn't have to score at all. I don't know who he thought he was, but he was out there chucking them. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to him because he got me probably a good 15 assists by himself. Like he was out there just stroking that thing. Cause I ain't gonna lie. But hey, defense wins games, chat. Defense wins games. We out on the break. I hit him. I see him. That's my man right there, bro. He was getting to the bucket, and I don't know what his standing dunk rating is, but he got a lot of points just based off just him standing dunking. Now the defense, we working on that. We working on that. 54.5 seconds left in the third quarter. 64-59, and we have 21 assists. That's not bad for the random rec. You guys comment down below if you guys think that this is just normal for you guys. You normally have 30 assists in the random rec. Y'all let me know. But this for me was actually a super dope experience because I don't think a lot of point guards come into the random rec and they actually pass the ball. Like I could have shot that right there. I have deep bomber takeover. I decided to pass out of it. Boom. He's kind of open. I mean, he's like 7'4", but you know what I'm saying? Like he's open-ish and he shoots it. He greens it. I'm cool with that. I actually enjoy passing the ball and seeing, oh my God, I just got fried. Thank God he missed. Yo, he missed. Hey, he missed. Don't get on me, bro. He missed. I hit him again. Boom. Easy buckets. Easy buckets. Easy buckets. It's very simple basketball, bro. We have 24 assists with 4 minutes left in the game, bro. Like, oh my gosh, he doinked the heck out of that. I don't know what he was shooting, but you can see, like, and I'm gonna show you guys the stat line at the end of this game. A point guard that likes to pass the ball versus a point guard that likes to score the ball. Now, I'm not saying that all point guards should come into the random rec and try to get 50 assists. I'm not saying that. Now, if you can score, you can score. But your first objective as a point guard is to facilitate the offense. So if that doesn't mean you scoring 40 points, that's fine. You just pass the ball to the open man, especially in an environment where you have to dictate the flow of the game. Nobody else on the court is the point guard except for you. Now, when everybody else starts trying to play point guard, that's when the game starts getting real hectic because they don't have pass accuracy and stuff like that. Like, you actually have to be the one to start and initiate being a point guard. Now, do me a favor, man. If y'all are watching this video, bro, and you guys go into the random rec and that point guard is not playing up to par, man, don't sell that, man, bro. Give him a chance. Give him like a quarter. Give him, okay, maybe a half a quarter, because sometimes they be selling hard. Give him like a half a quarter. Let him see what he can do. Like, let him facilitate. If he's trying to score, let him try to get a bucket real quick, and then just give him a chance, bro. Because I notice a lot of times, even in older 2Ks, like I've been playing random rec, I shoot one shot, bro, and I'm iced out the rest of the game. Like, don't do that to your point guard, man. It kills their confidence, and it also just kills the team chemistry because now everybody wants to, play hero ball and stuff like that. Like, just hoop, bro. Just hoop. Now we got 29 assists with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Now, my goal, obviously, I'm not going to be getting up to 100 assists or anything like that. My goal was to get over 30, and I think we're going to get it. He hits that, bang, right in the corner, bro. We got 30 assists right now with 147 left in the fourth quarter. Now, obviously, we're going to have to keep swapping back and forth possessions, but I think we can get like 34, 35 assists. Now, if you guys noticed at the beginning of the video, like I said, we were down 15 points. We are now up 20 points against a team that has a point guard that primarily wanted to score. He wanted to score, and he was scoring pretty good for the most part. Now, when we locked in on defense and I facilitated the offense, there was no stopping us. We are now up 24 points with 1 minute left. We're about to score 100 points in the random rec with randoms, guys, with randoms. And I have 32 assists with 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That, I feel like, is unheard of in the random rec, having a point guard that can actually facilitate the ball. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. Am I tripping? I don't think I'm tripping. I think I hooped. But y'all let me know in the comments because I actually want to know. Now, as we close out this game, and I do want to give a huge shout out to these teammates, man. These guys actually hooped, and they trusted in me. They allowed me to be the point guard. So big shout out to them, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay though, because this was actually a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this rec style of gameplay, man. We didn't maybe hit the exact number we wanted to in the random rec, but it was a very fun experience, man. If you guys like this content, consider subscribing, man. Hit that like button and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video, guys. And we always do giveaways for our Noti gang, so make sure you guys tap in and get the Noti word of the day. That, guys, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Y'all have a great afternoon. Peace.